When I first found out that I was going to be a dad, it was the best thing that's ever hit me, other than my day I saw my wife walk down the aisle.
My first thought was, oh my gosh, what a surprise. I'm so excited.
What I'm most excited about is seeing my son smile at my wife and I every morning.
I'm most excited about seeing his little face and like touching his little feet. I love baby feet.
I'm most nervous about being a good dad and being a role model and just being a good father.
What am I most nervous about? The lack of sleep, probably, because I like sleep. But I know that's gonna happen.
First thing I teach my son is to have good manners and not to be competitive like me.
The first thing I teach him will be to say, "Mama."
That's really cute.
Best thing about being a parent with Erin is probably knowing that no matter what I do, it's going to be okay. And knowing that she probably knows more about being a parent than I do.
Oh, there's a lot of things. The best thing about being a parent with Brock will be, oh, he's just so stinking sweet. I mean, there's a lot of things. I just think that he's like one of those people who will be a very good teacher, and he's very kind and sweet, and he's just gonna be the perfect dad.
I know Erin's going to be an amazing mom because one, she kind of takes up after her mom, who's an amazing mother-in-law, and two, how she takes care of me, and I'm kind of like her kid, but she really does. She's going to be an amazing mom.
Let's see. Okay, so how do I know he's going to be an amazing dad? This is gonna sound so cheesy if I say it, but this is like kind of unrelated to baby stuff. But the other day I told him, I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought this was a vein, but I swear I'm getting a stretch mark right here. And so I showed him, and he's like, that's not a stretch mark, that's a beauty mark. And like little things, I know that sounds really cheesy, but little things like that, just it shows that he's really sweet, you know? He's kind. He's very kind.
If I could tell Knox one thing, I love you. I really, really love you and can't wait to see you. And I love watching you punch and kick your mom's stomach.
If I could tell Knox one thing, what would it be? It's really hard. That I love him so much, and that I can't wait to see how he grows up, see who he becomes, and that no matter what he does or who he is, it'll be perfect.
The one thing I'm most proud of Erin throughout her pregnancy is just being a trooper. She's been awesome about it. She doesn't complain. She goes out and has fun and have fun all the time. Make good memories. Knowing the two of Erin and I, what can I predict about Knox? He's going to have a great laugh. Hopefully he has an unbelievable personality, and he'll have a beautiful smile and beautiful blue eyes. And probably a very warm heart. Probably really tall. I hope he has a lot of hair, maybe blonde hair. I'm trying to get the wavy look.
Knowing the two of us, I can predict that Knox will have a funny laugh. Is that me?
Delivery day will be like for me. I'm gonna try to keep calm, keep Erin calm, make sure I do the correct things in telling the doctors what she can have and can't have, and then hopefully I don't get squeamish when I see blood. Other than that, it's gonna be an amazing day.
I think delivery day will be like, I don't know, because I feel like I've never been in crazy amounts of pain, and everybody says it is. So, I guess at the beginning it'll be interesting because I don't ever think I've been in a ton of pain, and he's never seen me in a ton of pain. But once I get the epidural, I think it will be.
I feel as prepared as I can be, and it's trial and error for me. It's the only way I think I can be a good parent is if I mess up, I learn from it. Kind of like life. The journey so far with Erin through this pregnancy, for me, has been a beautiful. I've seen my wife go from being a beautiful, not pregnant wife with me to being a pregnant wife, and her body taking shape, and we going to the doctors together, and just learning things, me reading books and telling Erin all about the stuff, and it's been the most amazing journey I've had so far, and I can't wait for it to keep going.
If I could say anything to Brock so far about this journey together, it would be that it's been easier than I expected. So a lot of people say that pregnancy is like awful and so hard and blah, blah, blah. And it's actually been fun, and it's kind of cool to know that, you know, I always have him right here with me. And we've had fun with the whole pregnancy thing. It hasn't been overwhelming so far, knock on wood.